commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Epic View Studios presents Kents Hill Girls Hockey. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Rist and Joy Bonifon Ice Arena here on the campus of Kents Hill. The Huskies return home after a 4-2 loss to Brewster Academy to host Proctor Academy. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. Greg Glynn with you here as Kents Hill looks to bounce back after that loss to Brewster 4-2. They'll look to try and do it against the Proctor team that's coming in struggling a bit. They are 1-11-0 on the season out of Andover, New Hampshire, about 164 miles from the Kents Hill campus. For Kents Hill, they come in with a record of 0-7-1. Their head coach is Jasmine Weber, her first year behind the bench for the Huskies, and she has done a really good job in the time that she has been here so far to really improve the culture and also recruit a lot of good players on this team. She's working certainly to build this program, and you can tell they've got a good nucleus to build it around. When you look at someone like Amelia Canal, who's going to be out there tonight from Middlebury, Vermont. She's one of the players to watch, along with Caitlin Bork. Haley Clark, another one to keep an eye on, a freshman out of Meriden, New Hampshire. And they've got a really good, talented goaltender as well. Getting her third consecutive start is Sarah Maud Richard, and she is a junior goaltender that will go between the pipes here today for the Huskies. Down the other end will be Catherine Dixon for the Hornets. They are coming in after a 6-0 loss to Winchendon, and that was a game in which they really were playing short-handed a bit, and that's something that both of these teams actually have struggled a bit with this season, is just pure numbers. And you can take a look when you look down the rosters for both of these two teams, the way that they have certainly, again, trying to grow their programs, but it's hard to do it when you have a total on your roster of either 14 to 15 players. And that was something that Kents Hill ran into trouble with the last time that they played. They actually ended up having 7 penalties in the game against Brewster Academy. And when you do that, you really put yourself behind the 8 ball, because you don't have a lot of players out there you can pull from. And as a result, what ends up happening is that then you get tired faster, and a lot of things certainly compile themselves as the game goes on. But should be an even matchup between these two teams as they come into this one here tonight. At home, Kents Hill 0-2 on the season. On the road, the Hornets haven't won a game. They're 0-7. We're set to go here from Kents Hill. Glad you could join us on Epic View Studios. Right off the draw, it's pushed into the zone by the Hornets. Turnaround shot there is slid wide by Richard. Huskies will come back up to center here, led on the left wing side by Landry. Clara Eve Landry out of New Brunswick. She's a senior on this team. Out there with Haley Clark, who we mentioned before. And up front, Julia Small as well out of Methuen, Massachusetts. Back at the line for Kents Hill, Austin Cowley, and also the big shot of Rowan Wood as one of the best shots on the team. He's got a good look at it there with 16:22 to go here in the first period. Scoreless so far from Kents Hill. Face-off here will be off to the right of Catherine Dixon. And that one goes back behind the net. Dixon, by the way, a junior goaltender for the Hornets. As the play comes back up to center, kicked out there by Kaylin Bork. Back along the near side wing, picked up by Kate Wiley. A few scratches today for the Hornets, as a save there by Richard is able to make the save. Back over to the far side. We'll get to those scratches in just a minute. Goes off the leg of Kaylin Bork. Back up to center. Here comes Lily Wilson. Wilson across the line, pushes into the offensive end. Now centers it out in front. Canal looking for it, couldn't find it. Bork picks it up. Right-hand side, turns it on, and that's a kick save there by Dixon.
Rebound is scooped up, pushed the other way by Proctor, off the glass and back out to center. Here comes Kent Hill again, carried ahead there by Cowley out of Easton, Maine. This one goes over to the far side boards, back out to the point. That one shot in, a bouncing puck goes wide of the net. 15-12 to go here in the first period. Thrown back out to center where the Huskies again will regroup. Rowan Wood, talented freshman out of Morrisonville, New York. Ends up getting a shot on goal here that trickles toward the net, and a save there on the pouncing stop by Catherine Dixon. Today's game being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping athletes build their brand. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. The E.S. Bolus Company, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors. Visit esbolus.com. And Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and online at chasetoysinc.com, as well as Northeast Trucking and Refrigeration, Albion Road in Unity. Call 948-5700. Play continues as it goes down back into the Proctor end. Scooped up behind the net there by the defenseman Caroline Pacala. Pacala trying to work it out along the wall, held in nicely by Wilson. Goes back behind the net, now carried out of the corner as back up to center again comes Proctor Academy. They'll dump it in deep here, looking to try and get some offense going, as Lola Randolph runs into the wall. Cleared back out to center. This long pass will go down the length of the ice, and we'll see an icing call here with 14:09 to go here in the first period. Talked about Lola Randolph for the Hornets. She is a senior on this team that is right now trying to turn things around with a record of 1-11. They've played in a very tough conference though, much like Kent Hill. Comes back out to the point, shot there by Randolph, stopped aside by Richard. Back out now in the circle. This one whistles wide on the shot there by Ella Mayer. Back over to the far side wall, pushed up along the wing, back out to center, then redirected back into the Huskies end. Carried out there by Julia Small. Runs into the fender, and then the Hornets will send it in deep. Caroline Pacala laboring a little bit as she works her way back to the Hornets bench. Here come the Huskies up to center, redirected off the stick there of Haley Clark. And a whistle here will stop play for offside. 13:23 to go here in the first period. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios. Glad you could join us, whether you're watching from around Maine or around the world tonight. Today's game being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Off the wall on the far side boards, it's picked up here by the Huskies. They'll recycle the play back behind the net. Austin Cowley sends it back out to center. Puck pursued there by Kaylin Bork. Lifts the stick of the defender and comes back the other way. Bork across the blue line, stick handling with it. Lost it there as it's stolen away by the Hornets. Sent back in deep. Chasing after it there is Cannell. Cannell lost her stick there in the corner as the puck comes out in front. A chance there for Wood. And then back the other way here. Now a chance for the Hornets. No call coming there. Tripped up behind the play was the captain, Clara Eve Landry. Play continues along the near side wall. Held there by Julia Small. Quick wrist shot. Blocker save by Dixon. Back out to the point. Held in nicely by Graham out of Plymouth, Massachusetts. Back over to the far side wall. Carried back to center here by Proctor Academy and deep into the zone by Maya McNamara. Comes into the circle, floats out into the slot. The Huskies will come back the other way. Across the red line, carried in. Bumped off the play there was Clark. And we are going to get a checking call here that's going to go against Proctor Academy. So we will see a power play here for the Huskies early on in this one. take a look at the unit they send out here. This will be centered by Cannell. Bork out there as well. Haley Clark back at the point on this situation along with Cowley, and then on the right wing at the moment is Graham. They'll get the penalty on the board. Cannell wins the draw, looking to get it to Bork, sends it back out to the line, and a chance here. Look at the speed there by Cannell as she gets back on the back check and breaks up the play. Great effort there. Jasmine Weber talked about her speed with me before the game, and she wasn't kidding. Back along the near side boards, up to center. Now push back into the zone here. Bork battling for it along the wall. Slaps at it and gets it back into the Hornets' end. They'll go D to D here as they work the puck back down the length of the ice. Short-handed, no whistle here for icing. Both teams making a line change. Deflected there at center, scooped up by Landry for the moment. Landry across the line, looking to try and center one out in front. Now back out to the point. Held there by Small. Back over now along the near side. Cannell with it. Cannell down low, right-hand side. This is Graham. Graham tried to get a shot off, knocked away. Now out in front. Quick chance there for Ross. Fanned on that one as it comes back over the corner. Worked out along the wing and back out to neutral ice. Held there by Julia Small. Pushed ahead to center. Right-hand side across the line. Burst of speed for Landry. Throws on the brakes, top of the circle. Back out to the line. Here's Small. Down low again, right-hand side to Landry. Pass comes outside the line and they'll have to regroup. Picked up there by Small. Right-hand side connects with Landry. Landry across the line. Room to shoot. Fires one on. That one blocked, never got through. Now a rebound loose in front. Cleared away there by the Proctor defense as Ella Mayer carries it to the wall. Floating puck in the high slot. Cleared away here by the Hornets and back up along the wing. Carried to center by Pacala across the blue line. Wrist shot high up on Richard as she makes the save and gets the whistle with 9:56 to go here in the first period. Scoreless so far here from Kents Hill. Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about people and sustainability. Hutamaki Inc., the makers of Jeanette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit hutamaki.com. Back up to center come the Huskies along the near side boards. Cannell chasing after it here on the forecheck. Up along the wing. Bounce to center. And a chance now coming into the zone here for Proctor. Falling down in the play was Bush. We'll get a penalty call upcoming here as it's played back out to center. And the whistle comes with 9:35 to go here in the first period. And we are going to be joined by Becky Kimball, who is the athletic director here at Kents Hill. As she puts on the headset, we will chat about Kents Hill and the growth of the hockey program here for the girls. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, anytime.
As the girls here will be a bit short-handed with 9:35 to go in this first period. In the box is Clara Eve Landry on the tripping call. So Proctor goes on the power play. On the near side, controlled there by Pacala. Pacala back out to the point, stolen away, and the Huskies will clear it back out to center. So Becky, talk to me a little bit about the growth of, obviously, the girls program, and I know bringing in Jasmine Weber is certainly a big part of it.
Bringing in Jasmine was a huge part of the growth of our program. Jasmine and I work really well together, and Jasmine is a hard worker. She knows Maine well. She knows what's going to fit here at Kents Hill. And so, you know, it was a blessing to have her add to the program and want to be more a part of the program every single day. She can talk to the players one-on-one and just kind of draw them here and help them see the all that Maine has to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot here this campus has to offer. She was telling me
That's great.
400 acres. I was like, wow, that's impressive. So as Proctor here moves this up on the power play, we'll talk a little bit more about some of the benefits that Kents Hill brings to the table as Proctor continues here on this power play. Quick shot on, kick saved by Richard. a nice one there as that one's kicked back out and cleared to center. 8:14 to go here in the first period. Just 7 seconds left on this Hornets power play as it comes back up along the right-hand side. Now brought across the line by Flannery. Bort comes out of the box. Here's a chance on a shot. Richard comes up with the save and holds on. So let's talk a bit about Kents Hill and what makes this an attractive place.
Oh, I love this place. This place is home for me. It's yes, we're north in mid-Maine area, but who can get this many acreage, this much acreage with phenomenal facilities? You can't get it many places. We have ski hill on campus. We have our waterfront right here where the kids can go to in the fall. A beautiful rink. And also, the people here are one of a kind.
Yeah, that's it. The people make, I think, the icing on the cake
Yep.
when you really talk about Kents Hill and all the facilities and the culture that you're building here overall for the entire school, I think is such an important part.
Yeah.
Here's a chance now for Kents Hill as this one goes wide of the net. 7:25 to go here in the first period. Huskies buzzing around the offensive zone right now. Julia Small with it, carries to the corner, spins away from the defender. Lost the puck, she'll get it again. Goes down to her knees, tried to make the pass out in front. Van Raken stole it and carries it to the far side wall. Back out now to the blue line. Hornets trying to clear it out through center and over to the right-hand side, controlled again by Van Rankin. Across the blue line, the drop pass here, picked up in the top of the slot. This is Catherine Hart with a shot over the crossbar and back behind the net. Cleared over to the wing, chipped up along the wall there. Huskies can't clear it out. Now they'll get a second try at it, and it's swatted down the length of the ice by Landry. So a chance now here for Proctor as they come back the other way. Up along the wing, Bork fighting for it along the boards. Cross ice pass goes D to Pacala. Pacala trying to work around Cannell. They battle for it over in front of the scorer's table. Back out in front. Here's a chance in the neutral zone now as the Hornets try and wrap it back into the zone. Had a chance to meet some of the girls yesterday with a tremendous video shoot that was going on here. That's something you can also tell about a team is when they have the personalities that you need, and you guys are recruiting great kids.
We are recruiting great kids. They do it. They have great personalities. They're all unique. We respect their uniqueness. And it's Kents Hill is a place where you can just be you. And I think that's really special about it. The girls love the photo shoot and the glamour of it all, and they love to get ready and all that. And but every girl has their own way of doing it and their own style. And at the end of the day, we're a team, and we get in the locker room, and we love hockey. And Kents Hill is the place to play hockey at.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful facility. You think about it, and just the ice surface, and the fact that you guys have ice nearly year-round, which is awesome. If you're a hockey player, that is a big benefit. Not to mention, of course, the workout facility that's up above that really overlooks not only obviously the hockey rink, but also the basketball court as well is really nice.
Yeah, we get a lot of workouts while watching games. We have a couple faculty up there now riding the bikes and watching the game. So it's a great space to hang out and to get your workout. We have more than not, a lot of the students are up there watching practice on a regular basis when we have late night stuff going on. The Alphonse Center is the hangout spot on campus.
Definitely is. 5:09 to go here in the first period. 43 seconds left by the way on the penalty. Cannell, she's in the box there. She was trying to prevent a goal and took a penalty in the process, but might be worth it here as they continue to kill this penalty as it goes back out down to the blue line. Bouncing puck held in there by Molly Van Rankin. Back in front, Huskies able to clear it back out to center with 20 seconds left on the penalty. Back across the line, here comes Pacala again into the circle. Floats one out in front, saved there by Richard as it comes back out to the line. Held in there by Pacala again. A wrist shot never got through. Down low, centering feed out in front, just off the stick there of Hart. Right now, the Hornets in the offensive zone here on this power play has just come to an end, and the Huskies able to kill it off. Pretty good looking penalty kill. They've used it twice. So right now, yeah, it's a great game. Two teams really evenly matched, and face-off will come off to the right here of Richard. Talk a little bit about some of the other teams on campus right now that are certainly drawing some attention that you've noticed as the athletic director.
Absolutely. Honestly, I mean, our boys hockey program has always been large, and we do have a large men's hockey varsity and JV programs, and we haven't had this many kids in a very long time. So we have a full roster on each and a very strong JV program at that. But another program that doesn't get a lot of the limelight is our alpine skiing program. We have our own hill across the street here that we make our own snow for, groom, and right now we have about 75 kids a part of that that rec program and alpine skiing program. And that is no easy job to get done, especially with the weather this year.
Right.
But we have a lot of kids interested in freestyle snowboarding, rec snowboarding, rec skiing, and then our racing team.
Well, it is fantastic, and it's growing sports. You know, you look at that sport alone is another way that kids can come to Kents Hill.
Yeah, a lot of our hockey players actually will, after practice, if they're practicing early, will go over to the hill and take a couple runs.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, we have a great rope tow. It runs really fast. They can get a couple runs in quick and come on back to campus.
3:29 to go here in the first period. Off the draw, comes back into the corner. Huskies putting on good pressure here right off the face-off. Landry battling for it along the back wall. Trying to steer it out in front, getting some help there from Small. Small now has it on her stick. Back out to the line. Held there by Clark. That one knocked away. Brought over the near side and carried back out to center by Fossum. Fossum for the Hornets, trying to get her way into the corner. Distracted a bit there as she's taken off the puck, and then it floats back behind the net. Back behind the wall now. Kents Hill trying to clear it on that far side. Boards over to play. It was Landry. Landry plastered up against the glass, then taken away there as the Hornets slide it out in front. Shot here just over the crossbar by Hart as it comes back along the near side wing. Taken there by the Hornets. They try and keep it in along the half wall. Tied up along the wing, now sent back over on the far side by Avery Ross. Chipped out off the wall there by Landry, can't clear it out. 2:25 to go here in the first period. That one comes through the crease and all the way back out to center. Now Fossum will leave it back at the blue line. Bork in forechecking as it goes back the other way. Now Cannell picks it up. Cannell across the line. Trying to work into the offensive end, had it stolen away and chipped back out to center. Huskies back in their own zone. Off the wing now for Cowley. Cowley goes D to D here as they work it back up to center ice. Back into the offensive end. Here come the Hornets again. This one deflected back into the near side corner. After it there is Lily Wilson. She had a goal last time out along with Kaylin Bork in that 4-2 loss to Brewster Academy. As this one comes back out along the wall. That game was on Wednesday. It's been a busy week for the Huskies. Back now out to the line. Pacala trying to keep it. Pacala carries across the red line here. And they stay on side. Pacala backhand shot. Richard able to come up with a save. Another one never got through. Back out again. Another shot. Richard able to make a save on it and get the whistle here.
Woo.
And a really good sequence there for the Huskies defense. How many games do you get to see? You know, I think about, or, you know, events do you go to during the course of a year?
I am here from 8:30 in the morning to when we shut down. So I see all of them. I see every single game, and whether I'm walking around, I'm seeing bits and pieces. But yeah, I am present in this building 99% of the time. But it's great work. Every day is a great day, and even if it's a bad day, it's still a pretty good day.
Here's a chance right now for Landry as she tries to work it through the neutral zone. Gets some help here from Small. Small across the blue line looking to shoot and pulls it into the corner. Goes back behind the net now as she tries to work it along the back wall. Chipped at the corner and brought back out to center by the Hornets as they clear the zone. Right-hand side, Van Rankin with it. Across the blue line, throws one toward the goal, just wide of the net. Comes back over to the near side corner, worked up along the near wing, bounced down off the puck there. No call coming as play continues to the far side boards. Back out to the blue line, held in there by the Hornets. Stick handling with it through traffic. It's a chance now on a backhand feed by Randolph, trying to get it out in front. 21 seconds to go here in the first period. Scoreless so far at Kents Hill. As it comes back along the near side, wing back out to center. 12 seconds to go here in the period. This one lobbed in. Richard watches it go wide of the net. And that's just about going to do it here in this first period. So the horn sounds, and that ends the first period of play. A strong period for both teams. Certainly had their chances in this one. And we, of course, were joined by Becky Kimball, who is the AD. And just a few more minutes so people hear, what is your background and kind of how you became the athletic director here at Kents Hill?
I had been here about 10 years ago when I met my spouse, so I knew a lot about the school. But I have spent my entire life in college athletics, and for about the last 25 years of college athletics as a sports performance coach at Division I and then Division III. And then I actually wanted to change routes. And so I went through a couple certifications for administration and whatnot, and had a great mentor, and ended up as the athletic director in Massachusetts at Dana Hall School. And then after 3 years of that, this opened up, and I knew it was time to come back.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah,
and
so
here you are.
Here I am. So my first year here, so fourth year as an athletic director, but this is the right fit for us and my family.
Oh, that's great. Well, I know a lot of athletes probably feel the same way, and you do a great job here, and thanks for joining us, and good luck to the Huskies here the rest of the way.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me.
You're welcome. That is Becky Kimball, the athletic director here at Kents Hill. We'll come back with the second period here on Epic View Studios. All right, great job.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course, Hammond delivers from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
This Lawrence Bulldogs athletic contest is proudly sponsored by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW offers a wide range of financial services from youth savings programs to low-interest loans, serving the people of Kennebec, Somerset, and Waldo County with locations in Belfast and Waterville. Check us out online at kswfcu.org to find everything we do for you.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711.
I'm Kaylin Bork. And I'm Alyssa Bork. As sisters, nothing is more important to us than family.
Earlier this year, we added to our family when we adopted our dog, Cooper. There are many animals in Maine who are looking for a good home.
Whenever you add a furry friend to your family, we encourage you to please be responsible and have your pet spayed or neutered.
Our goal is to advocate for the humane treatment of all animals.
Kaylin knows a lot about goals, and this is one we can all celebrate. This public service announcement is brought to you by the Waterville Humane Society.
Buying your first home, dream home, rental property, or parcel of land? Let Chris Dow and his team make the buying and selling process simple and easy. Our agents are here for you before, during, and after the purchasing or selling process. Come experience why we're your Maine real estate experts. Call Chris Dow today at 649-3670. Chamberlain Plumbing is your #1 source for all residential plumbing needs. Our techs are fully licensed professionals that have you covered for repairs, installations, upgrades, general plumbing service, drain clearing, and more. We pride ourselves in exceptional work, quick troubleshooting, and provide the best solution for any plumbing problem. Call Chamberlain Plumbing at 458-1708. 458-1708.
By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Welcome back here to Kents Hill in Kents Hill, Maine. Greg Glynn with you here from the Rist and Joy Bonifon Alice Arena, where right now the Huskies and Proctor Academy scoreless so far as we head to the second period. Off the draw, controlled by Proctor Academy, sent into the offensive zone. Kents Hill wearing the maroon uniforms today with the white numbers and silver trim. We'll move from right to left here in this second period. Proctor Academy in the white uniforms with the green numbers and black trim. This shot comes on goal, rebound is loose, saved by Rashad, and she will hold on. Rashad comes up with a big save early on here in this second period before The ice can barely dry. She's making a big stop, and the face-off will come off to her left. 16:39 to go here in the second period. Both teams had great chances in that first period. Very evenly matched game so far between these two teams. As this one shot on right at the top of the crease and in the back of the net by Grace Flannery. Finds the top shelf and makes it 1-0. So Flannery comes through the slot and fires a wrist shot to the right top shelf of the net. And with 16:27 to go here in the second period, it's Grace Flannery with the goal. And the Hornets have a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, controlled there by the Huskies, shot up along the right wing wall. Sent back in deep as it rattles around the boards. And cleared back out now. Back to the point, held there. Wrist shot through traffic, and Kaylin Bork will track it down here in the corner. Goes back along the wall. Back out in front. Cleared back out to center, held in there by Graham at the line. And sent back out to center ice. So it'll be an icing call with 15:39 to go here in the second period. Faceoff will come off to the left of Catherine Dixon. The draw controlled there by the Hornets. They'll wrap it around the near side wall. Able to get it back out to center ice. Pushing her way through center is Van Rankin. Now leaving it ahead for Hart. Hart had it poke checked off her stick with 15:22 to go here in the second period. Hornets on top 1-0 on the goal by Grace Flannery. Played to the far side wall by Rowan Wood. Up along the near side boards, trying to push it back out along the wall is Landry. Ends up going back deep into the far side corner. Rowan Wood there, chips it off the wall. Bouncing puck scooped up there by Wood again and cleared back out to center. Tries to muscle her way across the blue line, lost the puck in the process. Far side boards, Cade Wiley with it across the line. Fires a shot on, blocker saved there by Richard. Back over now to the corner boards, picked up again by the Huskies. Behind the net, stick handling with it is Wood. Chipped off the near side boards to Landry. Exit pass up along the wall. Here comes Small with it. Small fell down on the play and then gloves it down to the blue line. Sends it back in deep as the Huskies make a line change. Over to the far side boards. Hornets now able to clear it back out to center. Redirected down, and Richard is going to make the save here and has to regain possession of that puck. It had slipped away from her. And with 14:03 to go here in the second period, it's the Hornets on top, 1-0. Kaylin Bork out there on this shift. She's got her family at the game here today, including her sister, Alyssa Bork, who goes to the University of Vermont. She's on the track and field team. Here comes Kaylin Bork across the blue line. Has Cannell with her, trying to feed it across, deflected away, and cleared over to the far side boards. Back along the wing now as it's brought onto the near side corner. Chipped off the wall there. Cleared away by Randolph. Pressured on the puck there by Cannell. Stolen away by the Huskies as it goes back down behind the net. Held there by Wiley, trying to work it out along the near side dasher board. Back out to center, nice block pass there by Cannell as it comes in on Richard, and she makes the save. 13:18 to go here in the second period. Amelia Cannell, one of the players we just talked about. Interesting story about her. She grew up in Middlebury, Vermont, and then moved to Camden, Maine, and then moved back to Middlebury, Vermont, and that's where she lives now in the family home. Had a chance to catch up with her, talking about Middlebury and how the women's ice hockey team won the national championship for Middlebury. They take a lot of pride in that. She's certainly part of the growth of girls ice hockey. Great player in her own right. Chance here now across the line. This one stick handled there by Fossum over to the far side wall. Back to center now. The Hornets dumping into the zone. Near side played there by Wood. Up along the wall. Wood comes over to try and help out. Puck emerges off the dasher board. Desmond has it. Drop pass there. Here come the Hornets. Wiley with it. Fires a shot on. Saved by Richard as it comes back along the near side boards. 12:19 to go here in the second period. Puck sent over to the far side wing. Outlet pass up to center. This is Landry with it. Clara Eve Landry across the line. Gave it up to Wilson. She got knocked down. No call coming here as the puck comes back out to center. Stick handling with it. Across the line is Fossum. She's bumped off the play there on the back check by Cannell. Back out to center now. Here's a chance coming up along the far side for Graham. Graham lobs one back behind the Hornets net. Bork takes the angle behind the net. Now pushes Pacala off the puck for a moment. Pacala comes back with it, but back up to center. Knocked off the play there by Bork as they come across the line. Offside. 11:29 to go here in the second period. Proctor Academy with a 1-0 lead. Another interesting note, we're talking about Amelia Cannell, and she told me earlier she wants to get her pilot's license. She's very close. She wants to be a pilot and be able to navigate the air as she goes on to college. Wants to help out with skydiving. She wants to help skydivers jump out of planes when she's in college. Thought it was a very interesting angle to her career. She also wants to get involved in the medical field. So she's got a lot that she's looking forward to do in her career. And Kents Hill obviously a place giving her those opportunities as she continues to grow, much like this girls ice hockey program. Here's a chance now coming into the zone. This is Mayer, shot, oh, blocker save there by Richard and a dandy. 10:56 to go in the second period. Make a note of that one as this one sneaks through the wickets of Richard, but that save there with about 10:52 to go here in this second period on that blocker save was a big one for Richard. Here's a chance the other way now for Wood. Kents Hill, one of their best shooters. Wood rifles one wide of the net. Now Cannell tries to find Wood in front. This one steered there to the corner by Small. Small goes after it. Wood waiting out in front. She's got a good net front presence, but unable to get the puck here. This one will be sent down the length of the ice, and we'll get an icing call with 10:13 to go here in the second period. Kaylin Bork comes back out onto the ice for the Huskies. She usually will have a ice rink in her front yard back at her home in Benton during the winter. Of course, she lives on campus now here, but that rink would be hard to build this time of year. Here's a chance now on a backhand shot. Temperatures today up in the 50s here in Maine. There's a chance now as the Hornets try and kick it back out to center. Stick handling across the line. Far side Van Rankin across the line. Play whistled down for offside. Another interesting note about Kaylin Bork, in addition to building her own hockey rink, she also sharpens her own skates. She has her own personal skate sharpener, which is one of the reasons why she's so fast. She has her skates sharpened all the time. 9:48 to go here in the second period. Goes back along the near side wall. Held in there by Pacala. Back behind the net, Lily Wilson chasing after it. Goes over to the far side corner. Pacala keeps it in there. Stolen away and cleared out by Ross, the near side boards. Bork couldn't get a stick on it. Back out now, here's Pacala again. Pacala passes it over along to Mayer. Mayer along the hash mark. Steers it away from traffic. Back out to the line. Pacala broken up here. Here's Bork on a breakaway. Bork coming into the backhand, taken down as she goes into the boards. And we'll see a whistle here to stop play. An interference call. You certainly could have maybe called a penalty shot on that one. Bork was coming in. She had it on her backhand. And I believe they actually have called a penalty shot. So yes, they have called the penalty shot. And Kaylin Bork going to get a chance here. With 9:10 to go in the second period to try and tie the game. Kaylin Bork on a penalty shot. Has it on her forehand across the blue line. Looking to the backhand and she scores! Kaylin Bork goes to the backhand and they celebrate as they tie the game 1-1. 9:04 to go here in the second period, and Kaylin Bork has put the Huskies on the board. And for Bork, that is her team-leading 7th goal of the season. And with 9:04 to go here in the second period, the Huskies have tied the game. Bork using her speed and then going to the backhand and beating the goaltender, Catherine Dixon, for the goal on a penalty shot, which you don't see very often, but Kaylin Bork using her speed to really create that opportunity. And they really had no choice. They take her down. It leads to the penalty shot, and she buries it. It was funny, actually, the other day, and they were doing a video shoot here at Kents Hill, and they were coming into the zone, and it was pretty cool. They were working on their celebrations, but that one was a pretty good celebration because that one was right in front of all the Kents Hill fans, and special moment there for all the girls. 8:52 to go here in the second period. Tied at 1. Back up to center. Here comes Landry. Landry. Stick handling over the line. Lost it there. As the puck comes back out, here's a steal right in front. Small got a shot off and a save there by Dixon. Back over to the near side boards. Held there by Rowan Wood. Couldn't keep it in. And sent back down the length of the ice. Huskies will regroup here. 8:14 to go here in the second period. Push back up to center. Coming across the line now. Right-hand wall. This is Small. Couldn't get anything going there. This one's shot just wide of the net. Back over to the far side wing. Held there by Ross. Small now has it. Back out to the line. Cannell working it to the wall. Stolen away here by the Hornets. Back over to the near side boards. They'll look to send this pass back out to center. Pinballs around a bit before it's brought back into the zone now by Hart. Hart trying to come through center and into the slot. Just couldn't get anything going. Back over to the far side boards. Now sent out in front. Another shot off the side of the cage this time. 7:23 to go here in the second period. Rattled around the boards all the way to the far side wall. Back there, deflected up and out of play. Good pressure there by Cannell. Forces that puck out of play. So the faceoff will come here with 7:12 to go in the second period. Tied at 1. Grace Flannery, the goal for the Hornets. That one came early on in the second period. And then Kaylin Bork on a penalty shot. Tied things up for the Huskies, and that's where we stand. 1-1 with 7:05 and counting to go here in the second period. Puck along the near side wall, pushed up along the wing by Bork. Here's a chance now, and a shot there, save, and front by Richard. Rebound back out to the line. That one goes over the crossbar. Back behind the net. Picked up again here by the Hornets as they steer it back out to the blue line. Held in there by Flannery, stolen away. Here comes Bork with it. Bork over the blue line, and play whistled down for offside. 6:34 to go here in the second period. 1-1 our score here from Kents Hill. Glad you could join us. Greg Glynn with you tonight on Epic View Studios. The ES Bolas Company is among the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors in the northeastern U.S. The company is skilled in T&D, VDV, commercial, healthcare, institutions, and government. If you're looking for a career in the electrical trade, ES Bolas Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 100-year-old company, largest in Maine. Learn more at esbolas.com. There's a shot, one never got through as it goes back over to the far side boards. Out in front, deflected away there by Clara Eve Landry, and back out to center. Landry across the red line, steers it over the stripe, works it back into the left-hand corner. Rattled around back behind the net with 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Comes back along the near side boards. Nice stick handling move there by Pakala. Exit the zone. Nearly stolen away there by the Huskies. Cleared back out along the wing. Up to center. Here comes Proctor again. Led there by Van Rankin. Van Rankin works it back along the wall. Rolls over to the far side boards. Held in there along the kick plate. Right hand side. Chasing after it there is Ross. Ross, one of the most consistent defensemen for the Huskies this season. With 5:26 to go, we get a quick whistle here to stop play and a chance to remind you about Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Off the draw, it's controlled here by Proctor. Back out to the line, stick handling with it. Held there by Mayer. They go D to D. Back to Mayer again. Mayer right-hand circle. Held along the wing by Randolph. Shot goes wide. Back over to the far side for Pakala. Pakala steers it back to the center point, leaving it there for Mayer. Mayer's shot whistles wide of the net with 5:03 to go here in the second period. By the way, that was a penalty that was called against Kents Hill on Julia Small and has led to this power play here. Minute left on the man advantage. Back out to the line. Back out to the point here where it's held by Pakala. Pakala, center point, fakes the shot, goes down to the right-hand circle. Randolph trying to get through traffic, couldn't do it, and cleared back down the length of the ice. Huskies will make a line change here with 36 seconds to go on the power play for the Hornets. Slowly back up to center comes Pakala across the blue line. Fended off there by Lily Wilson. Pakala, stick handled behind the net, tries to slide it in front, and Richard able to make the save, and the Huskies defense able to get it back out to center. Good body positioning there by Kaylin Bork as she fended Mayer off the puck. Bork in forechecking, steals the puck, looking out in front, now steers it over the corner. Back out to the line, able to find Wood. Wood's shot goes wide of the net. Back over to the far side corner, Landry goes after it. Landry along the back wall. She's muscled to the boards. Back out to center, exiting the zone is Mayer. Mayer across the blue line. Tries to stick handle around Wood. Centering feed is broken up there nicely on the back check by Julia Small out of Methuen, Massachusetts. Up along the right-hand side. Bork couldn't get a handle on it. She was headed to the bench anyway for a line change. Back over to the far side wall. Cleared back up along the wing. That one deflected in front. Cleared back out to center. And Proctor Academy trying to find their way back through neutral ice. Far side boards. That one deflected wide along the near side glass. Under 3 to go here in the second period. Tied at 1. Goals in this one from Grace Flannery for Proctor and Kaylin Bork for Kents Hill. Here's a centering feed back out to the line. Reagan Martin's shot is blocked. Back over to the near side. Held along the wall. Back in is Martins again. Tried to get a shot off. Couldn't do it. Cleared back out to center. Here's a chance now coming across the line for Clark. Clark, a wrist shot and a glove save there by Catherine Dixon. We'll get a whistle with 2:26 to go here in the second period. Proctor Academy won and Kents Hill won. And both these two teams coming into this game after tough losses, a 6-0 loss for Proctor Academy against Winchendon. And the Huskies coming in after a 4-2 loss to Brewster Academy. Kents Hill hasn't played a lot of home games this year. They're 0-2 here on home ice. They'd love to get this victory here and get another win here on home ice to get their second half of the season going. Cannell chasing after this one on the forecheck, and poke checks it away. Her speed is incredible. Back to Bork here. Bork in front, tripped up, and no call coming as it's cleared back out to center. There's a chance now coming across the line. This is a chance for Flannery. That one got deflected wide. Picked up in the corner by Cannell as she tries to clear it outside the zone. Comes up to Bork. Bork picks it up, stick handles over the blue line, whistles a shot on. That one gloved down by Dixon. And we'll get a whistle here with 1:38 to go in the second period. 1-1 our score. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. Back up along the far side boards, carried through center as the Hornets work their way into the offensive end. Tied up at the stripe before it's pushed into the zone there by Caroline Babson. Behind the cage now, Bush with it into the corner, floats one out in front. Scooped up there by the Huskies and sent back out to center by Haley Clark. Again, this Kents Hill girls ice hockey program is growing quickly. We talked about it from the top of the broadcast. Here's a shot on and a save there on the shot by Julia Small, the senior out of Methuen, Mass. But when you look at some of the players that they have on this team, Kaylin Bork, obviously the young, talented sophomore. We saw her score on the penalty shot earlier. Another junior in Lily Wilson had a goal last time out. Amelia Cannell, also another talented player we talked about earlier, a junior out of Middlebury, Vermont. And Haley Clark as well out of Meriden, New Hampshire. This team is going to be good. And first-year head coach Jasmine Weber, very excited about the future of this Kents Hill girls ice hockey program. We talked earlier, if you weren't with us, with the athletic director, Becky Kimball, who talked all about what Kents Hill really has to offer. So many different opportunities for athletes every season. And this rink that's here pretty much year-round, which is really incredible. And we're going to get a penalty upcoming here. It's going to be a check here call that's going to, looks like, put Kents Hill in the box, and they'll be shorthanded. Heading to the box is Austin Cowley with 13 seconds to go here in this second period. Game tied at 1. This is going to be a big power play. It will be broken up if they don't score in the next 13 seconds by the intermission break. So the faceoff will come off to the left of Richard. And it's won there by Kents Hill on the boards here. Hornets trying to work it off the wall. They get it back behind the net. Centering feed out in front. Chipped away. 1 second to go. And the last second shot goes over the crossbar. When we continue in the third period, Proctor Academy will have a power play for 1 minute and 18 seconds as the Huskies will have to kill that one off. And we'll continue with third period action for you here on Epic View Studios.
Head Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course, Hammond delivers from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
This Lawrence Bulldogs athletic contest is proudly sponsored by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW offers a wide range of financial services from youth savings programs to low-interest loans, serving the people of Kennebec, Somerset, and Waldo County with locations in Belfast and Waterville. Check us out online at kswfcu.org to find everything we do for you.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711.
I'm Kaylin Bork. And I'm Alyssa Bork. As sisters, nothing is more important to us than family.
Earlier this year, we added to our family when we adopted our dog, Cooper. There are many animals in Maine who are looking for a good home.
Whenever you add a furry friend to your family, we encourage you to please be responsible and have your pet spayed or neutered.
Our goal is to advocate for all the humane treatment of all animals.
Kaylin knows a lot about goals, and this is one we can all celebrate. This public service announcement is brought to you by the Waterville Humane Society.
Buying your first home, dream home, rental property, or parcel of land? Let Chris Dow and his team make the buying and selling process simple and easy. Our agents are here for you before, during, and after the purchasing or selling process. Come experience why we're your Maine real estate experts. Call Chris Dow today at 649-3670. Chamberlain Plumbing is your #1 source for all residential plumbing needs. Our techs are fully licensed professionals that have you covered for repairs, installations, upgrades, general plumbing service, drain clearing, and more. We pride ourselves in exceptional work, quick troubleshooting, and provide the best solution for any plumbing problem. Call Chamberlain Plumbing at 458-1708. 458-1708.
By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here for Kent Hill Girls Hockey as the Huskies and the Hornets locked up in a good one, 1-1 after 2 periods of play. Hornets will start this third period on an abbreviated power play. Kent Hill with 3 penalties here today. That was a problem last time out. They ended up having 7 penalties in the game, and as we talked about at the top of the broadcast tonight, when you do that and you have a short bench, it makes it harder on the team. And both of these 2 teams, relatively short benches, so they know they need to stay out of the box. And a chance here now for the Hornets, as we said, to start this third period with the man advantage. Comes along the near side boards where it's held here by Pacala. Back now to D and back over to Pacala again. They play pass again. Back out again. Mayer. There's a shot and a save by Richard as she holds on. Face off here will come off to the left of Richard. And this is the 3rd consecutive start for Sarah Maud Richard. As it comes back out to the line, another chance here for Pacala. Defended there by Bork. On this penalty kill with 41 seconds left on the power play. Back out to the line. Here's Mayer. Back over to the circle. Connects again with Pacala. Pacala, top of the circle. That one gets through, and a save there by Richard. Got another penalty upcoming. This one is going to be touched up by Bork, and it looks like we've got a cross-checking call that's going to go against Kent Hill. So the Huskies here go to the box, and there's going to be a two-man advantage here for the next 25 seconds. So the faceoff will come off to the left of Richard. Into the box goes Abigail Graham. Here's a chance now. Pacala back to the line. Shot whizzes wide by Mayer. Back along the near side boards. Taken again by Pacala. One of their top defensemen on this team. Back out to the line. Held in at the right point by Mayer. Mayer wrists one wide of the net there as it got deflected. And back along the near side. Here's a chance, stick handling down in front, and a chance there for Flannery, and cleared away all the way down. .26 to go in the third. 48 seconds left here on the power play. They got caught up in some wet ice back down in their own zone. Here come the Hornets again back up to center. Proctor across the line. Chance here on a wrist shot that goes wide by Flannery. Over to the far side wall. Cleared down the length of the ice by Landry. 15 minutes to go here in the third period. 1-1 our score. 17 seconds left. Nice forechecking pressure there by Cannell. Cannell steals the puck away. Down in the corner. Looking out in front. Works it now to the wall. Slides around the defender. And the puck squirts out along the near side half wall. Back out to center ice. Here comes Proctor Academy again. Into the offensive zone. Stolen away there by Bork. Up now to center. Carried ahead by Cowley. Shot into the zone by Wilson. Wilson. Worked along the wall there. Power play is coming to an end. So they kill off both power plays. And Proctor Academy now trying to clear it back up to center ice. Exit pass there, brought there. Nice job by Cannell. Throws on the brakes, tries to reverse the play, gets it ahead there, left-hand side. Up now to Graham, ahead now to Wilson. Wilson fires a shot, that one wide of the net. Held there by Wilson in the corner. Tied up there by two Hornets. They sandwich her to the wall. Now four players fighting for it out of the corner. Played up along the near side dasher board and back out to center. Cowley, the senior defenseman from Easton, Maine, pushed it back across the blue line, but the play whistled down for offside. 1-1 our score, 13:33 to go here in the third period. And the faceoff comes just outside the Proctor blue line. The draw, controlled there by Mayer. Into the zone, trying to cut out in front, saved there by Richard. Back out now to the far side, where it's controlled again by Landry. Landry trying to rope it around the wall, couldn't clear it out. Held up along the back wall by Bush, trying to center one out in front, back out to the line. Wrist shot here, goes wide of the net by Reagan Martins. Into the far side corner. Players fight for it. Cowley emerges with the puck. Couldn't get it outside the zone, though. Kept in here by the Hornets. On the near side dashboard to 12:49 to go here in the third. Back behind the net. Hornets trying to work it off the wall. Slid out in front, and a clear there by the Huskies. Nice job by Cowley. Descended back out all the way down. And here comes Cannell in for checking. Her and Bork can be a frustrating tandem, I imagine, on the forecheck, as they've caused some havoc here already tonight. Here's a sliding pass in front. Now Cannell will pick it up on the wing. Cannell and Bork with both great speed. And two players go down. And Cannell comes back up to her feet along with Riley Desmond. Had a chance to catch up with Amelia Cannell before the game, a junior forward, talking about some schools she's interested in, including University of New England and the University of Vermont. Face-off here comes off to the right of Richard. Play to the far side corner. Now wrapped around and back out along the near side wing. Stolen there by the Huskies. Brought back out to center. Bork battles for it. Able to help move it across the line now to Landry. And play whistled down for offside. 11:53 to go here in the third. Don't forget, coming up after the game, we'll have the player of the game brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their brand. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete or call 1-707-PLIABLE. 11:51 to go here in the third. 1-1 our score. Sent back in along the near side dasher board. After it there along the back wall is Christina Fossum. Held in at the right circle by Ross. Her shot goes wide. Back over to the far side corner where Landry scoops it up. Out to the line, bounces over the stick of Graham and back out to center. Well, Proctor Academy there in the middle of a line change. Had about 6 players on the ice as the puck comes back into the offensive zone. Chased in by Mayer. Shot there and a save by Richard. That was another good one. This one comes back out to the point. Pushed back in lower left corner. Held there and a wrist shot by Wiley. His glove down and a nice stop there by Richard as she makes the stop with 11:06 to go here in the third period. 1-1 our score if you're just joining us. Goals in this one belong to Grace Flannery. That one came early on in the second period. And then Kaylin Bork on a penalty shot scored with 9:04 to go in the second, and that's where we stand. Cannell trying to come across the line, lost the puck. This is Pacala back in their own zone, stolen away. Here's Cannell, shot, score! Amelia Cannell gets the goal and slides it past the goaltender Dickinson, and Kent Hill has the lead. It's 2-1. Amelia Cannell able to bury the biscuit and give the Huskies the lead. It's the first time tonight they've had the lead, and Amelia Cannell gets the goal. And good net front presence. She was aware of that puck floating out of the corner, and she buried it to the far post. So off the draw here, the puck goes underneath Mayer, and now cleared away here. Proctor Academy, a quick wrist shot there. That one whistled wide of the net. And an opportunity here for Proctor Academy right after Kent Hill has taken the lead on the goal there by Amelia Cannell. Cannell scoring with just less than under 11 minutes to go here in this game and giving Kent Hill the lead. Puck tied up here at center. Players back behind the play, tied up. No penalties coming. This one sent down the length of the ice, and it'll be an icing call against the Huskies. 10:06 to go here in the third period. Amelia Cannell giving the Huskies the 2-1 lead, the pride of Middlebury, Vermont. As the faceoff comes back down in the Huskies' end. By the way, she's roommates with the other goal scorer tonight, Kaylin Bork. Two of them are quite a tandem. Right now, Proctor Academy looking to get it out of their own zone. Having trouble with it. They'll have to regroup. Procala recycles the play, brings it back up to center. Over the blue line, slides her way through the defense, then got knocked down. And still tied up in the circle here with 9:33 to go here in the third. Off the wall now, here's a chance, back out to center. Oh, Bork was looking for that one. She was going to be off on another breakaway. They come across the line onside and then cleared back the other way. Here comes Proctor Academy again. Burst of speed over the line, brought into the zone by Fossum. Goes into the corner, trying to pass one out in front, broken up there, and cleared back out again by the Huskies. 9:06 to go here in the third. Back across the line, into the zone. Trying to work it along the back wall as Proctor Academy in the middle of a line change here. That's why they were late arriving. Shot eventually comes on from Hart. Didn't get really good mustard on that one. Here comes Bork. Bork slides past the defender, fires a shot off the post as it comes back along the far side boards. Kalen Bork just nearly made it a 3-1 game. This one comes back out to the left point. Chance here in front now. Here's a chance for the captain, and Landry fires a shot. That one, she fell down. Shot eventually came from Clark into the far side corner. Pile of players in the corner. And we're going to get a penalty upcoming here with 8:11 to go here in the third period. And touched up by Kents Hill. And checking is going to be the call here. So going to the box is going to be Lily Wilson. Proctor Academy will go on the power play with 8:08 to go here in this third period. A pivotal moment in this game right now. Off the draw, controlled there by Proctor Academy. They go D to D. One of the best defensemen they have. Pacala has it top of the left circle. Down low, they work this puck on the power play. They've had some good-looking power plays tonight. Flannery with it, she's one of their best players. Flannery to Pacala. Pacala skates behind the net. Takes it back over to the far side circle. On the toe of her stick here. Tried to take a shot, that was blocked. Nice job there by Small to clear it back out to center. The Huskies looking to try and get a victory here tonight. It would be their first of the season. Upended there back in her own zone was Wood. No call coming there. Bodies flying. Now we've got a penalty. It's going to be, well, they came across the line offside, but I think we've got a penalty behind even the play. Tripping the call with 7:23 to go here in the third period. And if this is against Proctor Academy, that's going to negate their power play. But it may be against Kents Hill. Nobody in the box for either team at the moment. It's going to end up being against Julia Small, tripping. And that is going to lead to a two-man advantage for the next 46 seconds. And here comes Proctor Academy. A great chance for them to try and tie the game. Back to the line, this one goes wide of the net. Richard will be tested here for sure. 7:07 to go in the third. Play continues along the near side wall. Cannell battling for it. Back over to the far side boards. Out to the line. Good pressure there from Cannell, and we're going to get a penalty here. A slashing call. And I think it's going to go against Proctor Academy. Indeed it will. One of their best players, Caroline Pacala, will go to the box. So that will negate the rest of the power play, at least the two-man advantage portion. They'll still have a power play because they had a two-man advantage. There'll be a lot of open ice out there, and I imagine, yeah, we're going to see at least Kaylin Bork. She's got tremendous speed, and speed certainly in an open ice situation can be deadly. Bouncing puck will come back down, saucering into the Kents Hill zone. Just off to the right of Richard. Picked up there, sent along the near side wall. Bork looking to try and work it up on the wing. Bouncing puck floats at the blue line. It'll come outside the zone. Goes back down to the Proctor Academy end. Bork comes off, Cannell comes on. Four on four. Cannell battling for the puck at the blue line. She got tripped up. Back over to the far side boards. Now here comes Proctor Academy back into the offensive zone, led there by Mayer. Mayer goes after the puck along the near side wall. Leaves it on, back out now to the line. Shot there, redirected. Back over to the far side boards, carried out by Small. Up ahead to center, here's a chance for Wilson. Wilson sends it into the zone. Now back for it is Small, trying to turn around the side of the cage. Out in front, shot goes wide of the net. 10 seconds left here on the power play now for Kents Hill. Turns into an abbreviated power play, and they're going to call a penalty here on Wood for checking. And now we're going to get an unsportsmanlike penalty, and it's going to go against Wood. So that may end her evening. So Jasmine Weber asking for an explanation here. Right now they've got Wood in the box along with Wilson. They've got 1:30 for each player up on the board. It's going to turn into a... So there were actually, there might have been 2 penalties that actually took place on that. So it looks as though Wood will probably stay in the box longer, but we'll see what happens here. No announcement was made, but right now it is a 5-on-3. Back out to the line. Here's a chance. Pacala shot, rebound out in front, and it goes wide of the net. Back over to the far side boards. Proctor Academy looking to work it out along the wall. Back out to the line. Pacala can't keep it in. 1:02 left on the 2 penalties against the Huskies. Over to the far side wall. Pacala steers the puck to the corner. Slides it back out to the line. Now near side. One-timer there goes wide of the net by Mayer. Back over to the wing. This one slid out in front, comes through the crease. Out to the line, held in by Mayer. Mayer down low, redirect. That one went wide of the net. Backhand feed in front. Richard comes up with a save. Back over to the near side. Wrist shot, save. Richard out in front, and she pounces on the rebound. Oh, what a huge stop by Richard with 4:23 to go in the third period. And bodies flying all over the place in front. So the officials will get together here to see if there's any penalties upcoming. And right now, no one's going to the box. Right here, it's sent down the length of the ice. And no icing here because Kents Hill is down 2 players. With 4:11 to go. Great chance here for Proctor Academy to try and come back in this game. Kaylin Bork trying to cut off the defender along the wall. And there's going to be a penalty here. It was getting a little feisty. Kaylin Bork came along the wall and took a good angle, it looked like to me. And frustrated by that call as she heads to the box. We are going to see a penalty, it looks like, though, also against Grace Flannery. And all of a sudden, this game's getting a little chippy. So all 3 officials right now over by the scorer's table. And they may want to pay a little more attention to what's going on over there, because there's some players I can tell just by some body mannerisms that they're still chirping each other. So 4:01 to go here in the third. And Bork is in the box. They don't have enough room on the clock for her penalty. But there is another penalty that was called against Flannery. That'll be matching. And this will be sent down the length of the ice. Burst of speed, look out. Here comes Cannell. Cannell taken down as she fights for the puck. Back the other way. Now here comes Pacala. Pacala across the center ice logo. Over the blue line. They stay on side. Wrist shot saved by Richard, and she will hold on. 3:38 to go in this third period, and what a third period we have had. So the faceoff will come off to the left of Richard. And with 1:07 left here on the two penalties, the two teams 5 aside as the matching penalties will expire in about a minute. Played back up to center, bouncing puck, scooped up there by Landry. Landry works it over the near side wall. Bouncing puck goes deep into the corner. 49 seconds left on the penalty to Flannery and Bork. Mayer picks it up along the back wall, behind the net. Shoots it back out on the far side dasher. Out to center. Played there by the Huskies. Bouncing puck. Chance here for the Hornets coming in. Fire shot, rebound out in front. No goal. No goal. It was kicked in. It was kicked in. And a nice job there by the official to recognize that, as that puck was redirected in with a skate. And now whether or not there was a kicking motion or intent is what they're probably going to discuss right now with under 3 minutes to go here in the third period. It was initially waved off immediately, and they're still discussing this one in front of the scorer's table. And they're going to call it a goal. Well, it clearly went off a skate, and that makes this game a 2-2 game, and we're all tied up. And Proctor Academy celebrates twice. And the goal there going to Molly Van Rankin. So with 3 minutes to go here in the third period, 2:59 left, and the goal goes to Van Rankin. And all of a sudden, it's a brand new ball game. We're going to actually give that goal to Kate Wiley. They don't make the announcement here, but we'll give the goal to Wiley. And right now, Proctor Academy trying to build on that momentum with 2:40 to go here in the third period. Comes back along the near side boards and chipped up along the wing, out in the neutral zone. Both teams battle for the puck at the blue line, still wrapped up underneath the skates of 4 players. Squirts off the wall, taken back now by Cowley. Cowley trying to start the breakout from behind the net, lost it out in front, turnaround shot goes wide of the cage. Back over to the corner, now picked up there by Landry. Landry up ahead, left wing wall. Broken up there with 2 minutes to go. Across the line, open real estate here for Randolph. Backhand feed in front goes wide. Back over to the far side corner boards. Up along the half wall with 1:50 to go. Wrist shot here, deflected high into the air. Goes back along the wall, out in front, loose rebound, and cleared away. And we'll get a whistle here to stop play with 1:40 to go here in the third period. Well, back and forth all night here between these two teams. Playing out of the NEPSAC, including New Hampton, Holderness, Brewster, Pingree, Winchendon, Tilton, Bridgeton, North Yarmouth, Academy, Berwick, and Hebron. And of course, Kents Hill hosting here tonight. Proctor Academy. Off the draw, controlled here. Here comes Bork with it. Bork across center ice. Stick handles over the blue line. In front, shot, as she fires one on. Saved there by Dix. Back over to the near side wall. Another chance here. This time out in front. Now bounce to the back wall for Bork again. Bork was trying to end it with one shot. Back along the near side wing, pushed into the zone. After it there is Pacala, pressured along the boards by Wilson. Back out to center. Sent back into the zone. Bork there at the end of a shift. She'll head to the bench with a minute to go. Pushed up along the wing. Huskies will get possession only for a minute. Coming into the zone, turning shot. That one goes wide by Babson. Scooped up behind the net by Wood. Up along the wall. Sent back up to center ice. Chasing after it is Landry. Taken down. Penalty call upcoming. And they'll separate players quickly with 41 seconds to go. And with 41 seconds left here in the third period, tied at 2, it looks like Kents Hill is going to get a power play out of this. So the faceoff will come in the offensive zone here for Kents Hill. Set to take the draw is Lily Wilson as she duels on the dot with Proctor Academy's Ella Mayer. Mayer able to push it back out to the line, then get some help here. Sent all the way down, saved there by Richard. And Wood will take it back behind her own goal. Wood now off the far side dasher board at the red line. Up along the wing to Wilson. Couldn't control the puck. Bouncing puck now swatted at with 15 seconds to go. Across the line, here comes a chance for Randolph. She shoots it into the corner with 9 seconds to go. Back behind the net. Now players fight for it. Puck squirts loose. Picked up there by Bork. And that's going to do it. At the end of regulation between these two teams, where Kents Hill had the lead 2-1 with 2:59 to go, but it was a goal that went in off of a skate that ends up tying the game. And we will go here to overtime between these two teams. 5 minutes on the clock. And first goal wins. And just to remind you, don't forget, stay tuned after the game. We'll have the player of the game. Brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete. So an entertaining hockey game here at Kents Hill, to say the least. Now, it's important to note that the Huskies will be on the power play to start overtime. Sitting in the box for Proctor Academy is Molly Van Rankin. And so there will be a power play here for Kents Hill when we start overtime. We'll come back and start overtime next here on Epic View Studios. Welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glenn with you here tonight from Kents Hill in Kents Hill, Maine. We are at the Wrist and Joy Bonifon Ice Arena, and we're going to get some free hockey here tonight. Whether you're watching around Maine or around the world, we're glad you could join us. Kents Hill and Proctor Academy going to overtime. Off the draw, Kents Hill in the maroon uniforms if you're just joining us. Proctor Academy in the whites, sent down the length of the ice. Icing waved off here because they are shorthanded. Kents Hill on the power play. Outlet pass up to Wood along the wall. Spins away from a defender. Wood loves to fire shots if she can get some open ice. Here's a shot. That one just went wide of the net. Back over to the wall. Picked up there by Landry. Wood comes over to help out. 13 seconds left on the power play. 4:22 to go here in overtime. Puck comes off the half wall, down into the corner. Pakala fighting for it. Comes back out to the point, held in by Wood. Wood goes D to D. Over now to Small. Tripped up there. Long outlet pass. Wood hustles back on defense. It's a 2-on-1. Coming into the zone, near side, backhand shot, save, rebound out in front, and a save again, out in front, another loose puck, but the whistle had blown. Richard made 2 saves back to back, and all of a sudden, had to come up with another stop, and was able to make the save. And all of a sudden, with 3:53 to go in overtime, the face-off will come off to her right. She's worked hard here tonight. Out of New Brunswick. She has certainly done a great job, and I know they're trying to bring a lot more Canadian players to this Kensill program. Here's a shot as it comes along the near side. Back out to the point. This wrist shot through traffic, saved again by Richard. That one caught her up high. Now the puck comes down low. Another chance here for Proctor Academy. Picked up on the far side by Wiley. Now the pass in front comes all the way back out to the line. This shot blocked by Cannell. And back out to center. Here's a chance now for Bork. Tries to slide around a defender. Got totally upended, and there's no call as this one comes back the other way. Here's a chance now along the half wall. Penalty coming here. Well, it'll be interesting to see what this one is and who it's against, because Kaylin Bork got completely upended at center ice and there was no call. And now the penalty is going to go against Kents Hill as Amelia Cannell goes to the box. So the face-off here off to the left of Richard. Won by the Huskies and sent down the length of the ice. It'll come on goal. Dixon has to make the save. Played there by Pakala. Fanned on there as they try to exit their own zone. Back out to center across the line. Here comes Pakala. Pakala swoops into the zone, now trying to look out in front, circles all the way behind the net, pulls it back out to the top of the slot. Pakala through the slot, out in front, loose puck, rebound underneath, and then cleared away by Kents Hill all the way down. 44 seconds left on the penalty against Cannell. Back up to center, redirect into the zone, icing is waved off. This one sent back out to center, but hit a Proctor Academy player on in front. Backhand shot, that goes wide. Back along the near side boards, out to the line now, back down into the corner. Here's a chance on a shot there by Flannery. 1:52 to go in overtime. Back out to the line. This is Pakala down low, left-hand side. Flannery shot blocked in front. Cleared back out by the Huskies. 5 seconds to go on the penalty against Cannell. Huskies now back to even strength. This one sent up along the wall. Kept in here by Proctor Academy. Down low in the corner. Back along the boards for Wilson. Back out to the line. Here's a chance for Flannery. High shot. Back out to the high slot. Backhand shot. That one goes wide. Behind the net now. Scooped up by Mayer. She's taken out of the play. Puck comes along the wall. 1 minute to go here in overtime. Out in front, wrist shot. That goes wide. Back out in front now. Here's Graham trying to clear it. Couldn't get it out. Back in front, pass directed high into the air. Cannell tries to bat it down with her glove. Comes back out to the line. Wrist shot here. Glove saved by Richard. Oh, she has been terrific here tonight. You go back to even a save that she made with her blocker in the second period with about 10 minutes to go. And you look back and say that could have been a huge game-saving play, especially as we go here deep into overtime. She makes another save. She's already made at least 7 saves here easily in this overtime period. Off the draw, controlled there by Small, back along the wing. Held in at the line now by Flannery. Outlet pass comes up to center, and the Huskies trying to get it outside the zone, and they do. Now brought back across the line by Fossum. Fossum shot saved there by Richard. It's like a broken record. 25 seconds to go, and she's made another big save. Kaylin Bork hops over the boards. For the final 25 seconds, the leading goal scorer out there for Kents Hill, Bork, who leads the team in goals. She's a sniper as it comes back behind the net. Picked up by Mayer. Turnaround shot, and it is stopped by Richard. She closes the wickets and makes the save with 12 seconds to go in overtime. Face off here off to the right of Richard. This one won by the Hornets, back along the half wall. 6 seconds to go. Backhand feed in front as it comes along the back wall. 1 second to go. The horn sounds and ends this one here at Kents Hill. What a game here between Proctor Academy and Kents Hill as the two teams fight to a 2-2 tie. And both teams certainly with chances to win this one. And an unbelievable performance by Sarah Maud Richard for the Huskies. She came up with some fantastic saves in this game and kept this one even through regulation and in overtime. She will be our Pliable Marketing Player of the Game. Sarah Maud Richard gets the Player of the Game, and Kents Hill will end up with the tie here tonight against Proctor Academy as the Huskies record goes to 0-7-2 and the Hornets record goes to 1-11-1. So that's going to do it from here tonight at Kents Hill. Again, the final score, 2-2 tie between the Huskies and the Hornets. So that's going to do it for our entire Epic View Studios crew. I'm Greg Glenn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great night, everybody.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill.